Hi. This is Crazymennonite 18 back here, streaming again on Twitch. I kind of gave up my whole gaming channel thingamajig, mostly because I didn't feel like I was getting a lot of views, and I didn't really have time to do any video editing, and it seemed like kind of a drag, and I didn't really want to do it, and I was kind of apathetic, and I was looking for a new job, and life was just kind of meh. I was planning a wedding. I'm happily married now, which is wonderful, absolutely wonderful. Um, but with that being said, recently my Facebook page has been picking up on views. So, for whatever reason, people are starting to kind of get into this a little bit again. So I'm going to do some more streaming. I'm here on FIFA 17. My last stream came from FIFA 16. I'm here um, with FIFA 17. Got 4 viewers right now. Wow. Look at that. Just look at that. Isn't that pretty neat? Um, Please feel free to comment or communicate with me in whatever way. I'm going to be editing these videos and putting them up on YouTube, but those of you who are watching on Twitch, you're actually going to watch a couple episodes at a time. So if you go over to YouTube, you'll see edited videos, and they won't be as long. I won't be making my videos 2 hours long or anything like that. But if you're watching on Twitch, you're actually going to get all the unedited footage. Ooh, behind the scenes. Isn't that so cool? Anyway, let's jump into things. I'm going to start a new career mode. Definitely going to take all the bonuses that I can because I am playing as... Oh, goodness. Did I say Bristol City? Yes, I did. Okay, yes. I am playing as Bristol City. Sorry, I was like, oh dear, did I just put Bristol City and I'm actually playing as Barnsley? Um, no, I am playing as Bristol City in the EFL Championship. As you can see, their biggest board expectation is domestic success, so presumably they're looking for us to fight for promotion. Which one looks the most Mennonite? This guy, faux show. Gotta be in the suit. We'll be playing on Legendary. Sterling, we'll play at Court Lane. Download the latest. We'll put on European football to start off with. Let's see. Yeah, we're jumping in. We're jumping in. Why? But we're just going to jump into this Bristol City thing. We're going to sim the preseason because I really just don't feel like playing the preseason, to be quite honest. And I kind of want to just get through transfer season if I can tonight. I'm looking at bringing in Rico Henry from Walsall at my left back position, although I need to check out Bristol City's team out. Their player with highest potential is Tammy Abraham, the striker from Chelsea. And because it's FIFA, he's with Bristol City permanently. As you can see with the preseason tournament, just pick the one that gave me the most money. Let's check out some of these emails. Emails from the board. European International Cup, don't care about that. Transfer market, don't care about that. Our vision and expectations, let's check that out. So, they want us to reach the round of 32 for the FA Cup. They want us to fight for promotion within 2 seasons. Shouldn't be too big of an issue. I'd like to push into the Premier League this season, actually, if we can. And then the championship for this year, they want us to finish mid-table. Again, trying to get onto the Premier League this year. No financial objective, so that's good. We can spend money. They want us to grow one youth academy player at least 5 overall points and then play them in 5 matches. So that's another thing that I want to do in the series is kind of thing that I want to youth growth and youth development. So definitely going to be doing that. Brand exposure, sell at least 50% of league home games. Can definitely do that. No continental needed, and we already went through the league and the cup expectations. Perfect. Definitely able to do that. First scout has arrived. I'll just look through some of these. I'm not really looking to sign a striker, although Dom Solanke could be someone I'd be interested in bringing in on a backup basis to good old Tammy. We're going to use one of our Scout Future Star tokens in this series. Hopefully we can find ourselves the next Messi. Scout has been dispatched. We'll see what they bring back for us. Let's look at the squad. So we're playing a 4-2-3-1 formation. Not bad. So here we've got Goulburn. We've got Brian, who's not a bad left back, actually. We've got Bailey Wright. This Flint guy doesn't look terrible. Could definitely upgrade at right back. Actually, you can't play right back. Definitely need to upgrade at right back. Faux show. Well, we've got this Matthews guy. Got some aging midfielders. Might be looking to upgrade some of the midfield. Yeah, definitely looking to upgrade some of the midfield. I would really like to get Rico Henry in. And then, of course, Tammy Abraham up top. So I'm looking for a backup striker. I'm looking for maybe, definitely a central midfielder or two, because most of our midfield is defenders right now, actually. So looking for a left-sided midfielder. Maybe look at bringing in Rico Henry, or maybe waiting until the January window, or maybe even next year. Definitely a center mid or two, left mid, backup striker, and then we'll kind of take it from there. We'll see where our funds are at. Defender, right back, Premier League youngster. That's maybe a fringe player that we might be able to bring in for fairly cheap, with the promise of first team football. I know I've played with already. He's a decent right back. Holy cow! We're gonna look for him because he just looks incredible. Fikayo Tomori, who is someone that I've always kind of wanted to play with. Another Chelsea youngster, can play at right back. So I'd be interested in bringing him in because he's not absolutely dreadful. Cool. We're going to jump into this game against Empoli then. Or jump into this game of simming Empoli. Joe Morrill wants to start. Sure, why not? Come on, Bristol. Let's show him what for. All right, Jakupovic takes the early lead, 9th minute. Let's see if we can bring one back. Tomlin gets injured. Great, our starting cam. Cotterill brings us back level though, so that's good. We're back to 1-1. Let's see if anything happens. A bunch of substitutions. Empoli go back on top with Pucciarelli. And Brian. Good old... Is that Joe Bryan? That is Joe Bryan. I believe that's Joe Bryan. Did I start him at left mid? Anyway, Brian brings us back level. We end 2-2. Tomlin's only out for 3 games. Not a problem. Sorry, 3 games, 3 days. Let's see if any transfer business is going to happen between now and the next game against FC Utrecht. Here we go. Oh, they take the early lead in the 3rd minute. Brilliant. Pescara and Hercules are tied 1-1. Going to halftime, still down by a goal. Can we bring one back? Are we going to make any substitutions? Still haven't in the 75th minute. This is bizarre. No substitutions whatsoever, and we lose 1-0. All right. Good job, coaching staff. Well done. Oh dear. This is not looking good for our hopes of getting through this group. We've got La Spezia as our final match. We really need Empoli to lose if we have any chance of getting through here. Let's jump ahead to La Spezia. Send this game against La Spezia. Here we go. We need a win here. We need a win. No ifs, ands, or buts. We cannot take a loss. And we go ahead by Cotoril. I would assume he's French. I don't actually know. Cotoril has put us up top. 1-0 at the half. Here come the subs. They have a man go off injured. And Smith. And then Cotoril again. We're up 3-0. Madness. Within the space of 5 minutes, we go 2 more goals in front. And we win 3-0. Now, what did Empoli do? It looks like what did he through? Are we through to the semifinals? We are! Woo! We made it through. We are going to be playing Belenenses. I have no idea where they're from, but we're playing them in the semifinals. Trent Alexander-Arnold. This was the guy that I was really interested in. Look at those physicals. Madness. Madness. I'm going to go in for him now. I want him. Do I have anyone that I could use as make weight? What if I give you fielding too? Because you say you want at least 1,500 for him, and you're Liverpool, so your keepers are short. Rico Henry, we know, is just outstanding physically speaking, and like all you need to do is train his technicals, and he's a monster, total steal. Will it even let us buy him? Yeah, just recently moved to the club. So maybe that's something that we'll look into next year. Chris Willock. He's fast. Not bad on the ball for 18 years old. We can... Oh, hello. We could... Oh, shoot. Son of a biscuit. Oh man. I just offered $2 million for Chris Willock. Ooh, not worth $2 million. Not worth $2 million. What about James Ward-Prowse? Oosh. He's good. He is so good. But I don't think I'm going to be able to afford him. I think my transfer budget is $10 million right now. Oof. Let's go for it. Who could I use as make weight though? Eden Flint. Really what I want to be doing. Let's use you. Juric. Marko Grujic. 3 million. Ooh. Oh, that's not bad though. Good strength. Decent. He might be a cheaper option to Ward-Prowse. We'll go in 300,000 plus. Who did we offer as make weight? Juric. We'll do that. We'll see what we come up with. Oh, Kieran Dowell. Didn't look at him. Doesn't look terrible. But I don't want to pay $1 million for that. Come on now. Give him to me for $875. Give him to me for $875 and we'll have yourself a deal. He doesn't look terrible though. And then Tom Davies. Again, decent physicals. I want to say he just came to the club though. Oh. Alright. We'll offer you $700,000 for Tom Davies. I don't know, we might be able to actually bring in Ward-Prowse if some of these cheaper options. I'm going to go in for Parfit Williams. Give him 150. If some of these cheaper options work out, because I mean, all they need really is some training up with their technicals, and they'll be rearing and ready to go.
Hey guys, this is just a little post-com. Basically, in this next clip, I'm going to show you my short list. It's just a whole bunch of people that I put offers into. All the red are the people that I made offers to. So if you want to pause and take a look at them more in depth, feel free to do so. But here's the short list.
Not Aaron Lewis, not Donald Love. Let's put a bid in for Tamori, just because he's a pacey center back. I don't want to give you $400,000 for him if I can help it though, so I'll give you value. Let's see, who else can we bring in? I can't bring in Henry. Oh, MRT is expensive. He'd be phenomenal, but a little too expensive, and I think they just brought him in. Oh no. Maybe we'll go in for MRT then too, because he looks pretty decent actually. We'll go in 4.1. We'll give him value, see what they say. Another one of those players at squad rotation that would have crucial first team here. Yeah, I'm going to go for Verlinden, although, yeah, players just recently joined the club. I think he just recently joined the club. No. We'll go for Nemane, because he doesn't look terrible. Again, he looks pretty similar to Verlinden or Parfit Williams. I'd probably prefer Parfit Williams, just because of the balance and the agility. We're going in for him. We're going in for Prowse. We're going in for Tom Davies. We've got tons of offers out right now. Let's put an offer in for Rolando Aarons as well, because I know he's quality. We'll give you $3 million for Rolando Aarons. So we're just throwing in bids like it's nobody's business right now. Chris Willick, we accidentally gave them $2 million. We'll go in for Shea Ojo. We'll give them $750. So right about now, I'm going to cut in with the YouTube video and say, holy cow, we're going for tons of people! You have a player, and you have a player, and you have a player. Everybody have a player! We're actually going to go in for Solanke because I really like Solanke, and he has phenomenal growth. We'll give them 1.6 for him. We'll give you 1.6. How about that? So, without further ado, let's jump into the game against Belenenses. Sorry, I'm awful at pronouncing things. Here we go. Nothing so far. Bailey Wright gets a yellow. But nothing so far. Oh, missed a penalty. Dang it. Nothing really to talk about in the first half. Pescara is beating... Oh, Utrecht and Pescara just went level. 75th minute, still nothing. Still no substitutes either. Why? We went on pens. We're going into the final against Pescara. That's going to be some added money, some much needed added money to our transfer budget. How much do we actually get for that? West Ham have accepted. Everton... Liverpool have accepted. I don't know if we're going to be able to get Prowse. An extra 1.3 million. All right, let's go in and check out some of these offers. 6,000. I'll give you 6,000. Parfit Williams. I'll give you squad rotation role. Parfit Williams would be a good buy. He's got excellent speed. Tom Davies, they want a little extra. We'll give you 900,000 for him. I'm not opposed to that because, again, he's one of those players that has some good growth to him. Grujic. Oh, that's a lot of money they're asking for him. Or a lot of my transfer budget, but he'd be a crucial first-team player, so we'll just go with that for right now. We'll see how that goes. Mason Mount. I really don't want to give you that much for him, if I'm being honest. I don't think he's worth that much. Plus, he's not really going to play for me. I'm just getting him because he's a Chelsea player. Shoot, what did I just do? Let's go 7 mil. Let's see if they'll take 7 mil. That'd be phenomenal. That'd be absolutely phenomenal if we could bring in Ward-Prowse. He would be our marquee signing. Kieran Dow. Bid rejected. They want more money, presumably. Of course you do. We'll give you an extra 100 grand. See if they'll take that. He'd be a decent backup for Cam. Yeah, of course you would. I'm just going to back out of that deal because I don't want to give you $2 million. If you increase the cash sum to 1.9, so they want fielding, but they want more money. We will give them a little overvaluation in fielding and see if they'll accept that, because Alexander-Arnold would be a phenomenal right back. All he needs is some technical training and he'd be good to go. They want a press conference. I'm not going to give that to them. We've got more transfer stuff. Jeez Louise, this stuff is coming at us thick and fast. They want 2.5 for Solanke. Give you 1.8. I'll give you 1.8. Come on. You want to accept that, Chelsea. You know you do. Liverpool have accepted the offer for Shea Ojo, who's taking a pay cut to come down to championship level. We'll give him an important first-team member just to keep him happy. Hello. Hold the phones. Rolando Aarons has accepted the offer. Newcastle have accepted the offer for Rolando Aarons. He would be another phenomenal signing at left mid. What? What is going on? Brighton have accepted Tamori. He'd be a good backup at center back, which would leave us the ability to sell some of our other center backs, maybe get some more profit to bring in someone like Aarons, like Ward-Prowse. 2.1 for Holgate. No way. No way. We're well on our way to getting Alexander anyway. Oh my goodness, what is happening? We are having so many bids accepted, and for young, good players who have such high potential. What is this? 8 more emails. Marte, 74 overall. Yeah. Oh, Shebus. See, that's a good player. That is a good player. We put in a bid for him, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, no, not you. Rolando Aarons, 72 overall. Look at that. Look at that sprint speed. Look at that ball control and crossing. He's a wonderful wide player. And his passing is not terrible for only being 20 years old. Someone who could easily be old. I have no words. I have no words right now. What is going on? Seriously, I'm speechless. I don't know. Oh, my Lord. I'm going to accept Parfit Williams. Our first signing is in the club. I'm going to stall on this because I've got so many different offers on the table right now. This is ridiculous. I was not expecting any of these people to accept these offers. What is going on? I have no words. Anyway, let's see how we get on against Pescara. Can we add another million or so to our transfer budget? That would be mad. We've got 2 more emails. 12 million. Okay, we're not getting Ward-Prowse. That's okay. I'm going to pull out a Mason Mount too. Holy nuts. This is mad. Final against Pescara. 19th minute, Smith puts us on top. We're on top, 1-0. In the final of the European International Cup, Pescara equalized, but then at the very beginning of the second half, Patterson puts us on top. And then Cubas equalizes for Pescara. Are we going to penalties again? We are. We lose on penalties. Oh, so close. I think we still get money for going to the final, though. So we'll still get a decent amount into our transfer budget. Nemane has accepted, although I just signed Parfit Williams, so we're going to pull out of that one. Kieran Dowell has accepted. He wants $10,000 a week. Not a problem. We've got some money to spare. We'll put him down as a squad rotation player. Another fantastic backup in case we find that. They've accepted. They've accepted. Now it's just a matter of figuring out terms. He's going to be a crucial first-team player because he's going to grow phenomenally. He's like the right back version of Rico Henry. It's ridiculous. Corey Smith is out for 2 weeks with a pulled quad. Not a problem. We've got a little bit of cushion before the championship season starts. Corey Smith, a transfer offer for Corey Smith. 1.5 million. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to accept it. I'm going to accept it. I'm going to accept it. Goodbye, Corey Smith. Because you know what? Some new players are coming in. Tom Davies accepted the contract. I'll tell you what. Overall rating, this might be a downgrade, but holy cow, are we getting some promising Premier League talent into this club. Fikayo Tomori has accepted the contract. He's come in. Here's transfer number 2. We're going to continue to hold out on Marko Grujic until that Rolando Aarons deal comes through, just to make sure that I have all the money for that. He wants a bigger role. I thought I gave him a crucial first team. Did I not? Huh. I'll give you a little extra money just to make you a little happy. A little happier. League is not prestigious enough for me. That's signed for. I want more money, yo. Holy cow, this is nuts. This is nuts. If we could bring MRT and Rolando Aarons in, I'd be above and beyond the moon. All right, they want 2.5 for him. Do I have a striker? Would you take Juric off my hands and we swap? I get Solanke, you get him. Shea Ojo. We're going to stall on him. Kieran Dow. I will accept Kieran Dow, though, because we were looking for another cam. We'll stall on Shea Ojo. Kieran Dow in the club. Guys, what is happening right now? Tom Davies. We're going to bring in Tom Davies, too. Another good backup at central mid. Going to stall. Excuse me. We're going to stall on Shea Ojo. We are going to stall. Oh. Nope, we're going to accept Trent Alexander-Arnold. Bosho. Oh. We're running out of wage budget, though. All right. We are going to accept Ojo as well. Boom. We're still going to stall on Grujic. Oh, shoot. Why did I just accept Ojo? I was waiting on Rolando Aarons. Son of a biscuit. Who am I right now? I'm getting so confused with all these freaking transfers. Holy mother of pearl. All right. Yeah, then I'd definitely really like to bring Rolando Aarons, as Corey Smith is not going anywhere now. I'll wait on Dom Solanke. Rolando Aarons has accepted the contract. Boom. He's in. He's in now. The real question is, MRT has declined the contract. That's okay. I'm going to try and bring in Grujic just because he was worth less money. Now the question is, oh, they pulled out. Dang it. Now the question is, we do have enough money to make this work. We do have enough money to make this work. Let's bring in Marko Grujic, and our transfer business is done by August. Our transfer business is done by August. What? What? I am just so dumbfounded. I am just so dumbfounded. I don't even know how I'm going to put this all into a video without it being like 50,000 minutes long. I'll probably just show you the highlights, if I'm being honest. What? Contract offer accepted. Grujic is in. Transfer business is done. All right, let's figure out this bench. All right. Here's our starting lineup going into the championship season. We have Tammy Abraham up top. We've got Tomlin. I believe it's Lee Tomlin at Cam, right behind Abraham. We've got Rolando Aarons on the left, a brand new signing. Really excited to play with him. We've got Coderill on the right, who played really well in the preseason, so I'm excited to see how he does. We've got Corey Smith, a decent youngster in center. It looks like he's actually really good, a really good holding midfielder. Next to Grujic, who we bought in from Liverpool, who can play anywhere in central midfield. That will be a huge boon. We've got Alexander Arnold right here at right back. Great physicals. Just need to train up his technicals, and he'll be a monster. We've got Hegler and Bailey Wright at center back, and then we've got Joe Bryan. We've got Engvall, the Swede. We've got Parfit Williams, Shei Ojo, Fikayo Tomori. I believe that's Scott Flint. We've got, I can't remember his first name, Davies, and then Dowell on the bench. Parfit Williams, Ojo, Tomori, Davies, and Dowell were all brought in this transfer window. Madness. Absolute madness. So let's see if we can sell on some of these players who we probably won't be using. Magnuson we'll probably use, but Viner we might, Kelly we might, Little we probably won't. Let's sell on some of these older players who, quite honestly, probably won't make the cut at Premier League level anyway because they aren't going to grow. All right. So here's who I have listed on the transfer list. We've got Aaron Wilbraham. We've got Scott Goulbourne. We have Mark Little, Matty Taylor, and Marlon Pack. Those that we've brought in Rolando Aarons, Marko Grujic, Shei Ojo, Jair Parfit Williams, Fikayo Tomori, Kieran Dowell, Tom Davies, his name's Tom, and then Trent Alexander-Arnold. I'm also going to throw a bunch of the youngsters onto the list for loan, and next time that you see me, unless there's any transfer action in selling, the next time that you see me, it's going to be at our very first championship game against, who do we play? Against Wigan Athletic in 2 weeks' time.
Hey guys, so I was going to try and make this into one whole video, but it's already like 30 minutes long, and that's like way too long, and there was just tons of transfer stuff. So I'm actually going to end the video now. Drop a like, hit the follow, any support that you can give by sharing this video, viewing it, watching it, liking it, subscribing. just so that it picks up momentum and more people will be drawn to it that are actually looking for FIFA content to watch. So any support that you can give me would be great. Thank you for watching. Drop a like, follow, subscribe, favorite, all that jazz, and I will see you next time.